Advances in analytics, big data, autonomous vehicles, blockchain, the Internet of Things, and other technologies are transforming the insurance industry. The convergence of these transformative drivers is often referred to as the digital disruption of the insurance industry. Digital disruption is creating challenges for our insurance clients as they struggle with changes in customer expectations, insurance products, competitors, and business models. However, digital disruption not only creates challenges, it also creates new opportunities. For insurance companies, one of the most important opportunities is the opportunity to employ digital labor to reduce costs and improve capability. Digital labor is the automation of labor through the implementation of digital technologies. While the automation of manual processes is nothing new, digital labor refers to a new wave of automation in which tasks historically performed by knowledge workers are being augmented or automated through modern digital technologies. The field of digital labor is evolving, and the terminology used to describe digital labor can be confusing and inconsistent. For example, one of the basic technologies underpinning digital labor is robotic process automation. Many people naturally assume robotic process automation somehow involves physical robots. It does not. Robotic process automation, or RPA, refers to the automation of processes that are themselves robotic by nature. In other words, the underlying processes to be automated are performed the exact same way over and over again. The solutions used to automate these robotic-like processes are referred to as software robots, or bots, leading to the term robotic process automation. To complicate matters further, many people use the term robotic process automation to refer to the much broader field of digital labor. However, robotic process automation is really just the entry point. Robotic process automation tends to leverage technology that has existed for years, such as workflow tools, rules engines or business process management, and screen scraping. These tools sit at the user presentation layer in a client's IT architecture and do not infiltrate underlying IT systems, making these solutions relatively easy to design, test, and implement with minimal investment. More advanced digital labor relies on more advanced technology, such as cognitive computing. Cognitive computing simulates human decision-making by analyzing data, generating hypotheses, and making judgment-based decisions. Cognitive computing uses artificial intelligence and other related technology to enable systems to continually learn and solve problems on their own. Cognitive technology is able to process massive amounts of data quickly to support decision-making, something the human brain cannot do. This makes cognitive computing ideal for augmenting humans with advanced decision support and ultimately automating judgment-intensive tasks. IBM Watson is an example of cognitive computing. Cognitive computing itself is supported by sophisticated technology that includes natural language processing and machine learning. Natural language processing is technology that is able to process, analyze, and generate human speech, allowing computers to engage in direct dialogue with people. Natural language processing supports chatbots and voice-powered digital assistants, such as Amazon's Alexa, and it will play an increasingly important role in digital labor as companies look to reduce costs and improve the customer experience associated with customer service activities. Machine learning involves software algorithms that learn how to process more complex transactions and solve problems by observing human workers and repeatedly analyzing large sets of data with minimal human programming. The opportunities to deploy digital labor are vast, ranging from automating simple tasks, such as cutting and pasting content from one system to another, to performing tasks that have traditionally required human intelligence, such as operating vehicles, interpreting unstructured text, conversing with customers in real time, and proposing medical diagnoses and treatments. So, what does all this mean for our insurance clients? The growth and profitability of insurance companies continue to be under intense pressure as investment yields remain low. Demand for insurance continues to be relatively weak, especially with millennials. Soft market conditions persist in the P&C sector. Companies struggle to acquire and retain the right talent, and legacy technology makes it very difficult to create full customer views and introduce new products and services. Digital labor provides our insurance clients with opportunities to address these challenges by significantly reducing operating costs through lower staff levels, increasing employee satisfaction by redeploying staff to higher value activities, improving the quality, predictability, and scalability of operations through the consistent, reliable nature of software robots who always do what they are told, making smarter, faster decisions related to sales, underwriting, claims processing, policyholder services, and other business processes, improving front office capability by wrapping legacy technology. Now that you better understand the opportunities for digital labor in insurance, use this knowledge to engage with key executives to discuss how you can help. Good luck.